Try to give me that proof time. What could do but undo time?
Alexa, next. Welcome, bro. Big sounds in that song. Alexa, play WGCI. 21 yards a catch. This is low. That's just crazy.
Coach, we're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
To the 37 too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. Back to Mixon on first down.
We're going to have to pop Mixon.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Yeah, that's in the backfield.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. They set up the screen to Hill.
Okay.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Yeah, lost in the backfield.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
Got me with the number change.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Yes, and I'm going to take care
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott going long. And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 59 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And we support them and our music industry partners as they break to reflect on what's happening in our country. We'll be here to provide information to anyone who wants to do something to promote the
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. There's a catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
When you see zone defense and you get a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is Mixon on the draw. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They ain't gonna get that.
On first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when
that
you're setting up the
Brady rule.
screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter. They were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanted to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun.
Bro,
He's
what
got
the
his
fuck is
man. That's
looking at?
Wallace. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 16. Prescott now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
We just got the position.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on it, make some type of contact.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5, and he is all the way out past the 25.
It's about time
No
30
doubt,
minutes
a
before
very
the
disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
To throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Enjoy the Ron Burgundy podcast or Display Sound with crisp clarity and dynamic bass. Home Sweet Home never sounded so sweet. Roku Smart Soundbar at Roku.com. Happy streaming.
For real, I don't understand how you catch the ball and just let it go into your head.
Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
You can also help lower cholesterol as part of a heart healthy diet.
To throw is Howard, operating from the gun. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 12.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Prescott now. Flushed out right. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete.
Y'all gonna take
down
one.
on the
I see
16-yard
it.
pickup there.
Y'all acting kind of slow right now, and I don't like it.
Like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
A nice burst there as he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the high top corner top, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go for the 40. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And now it's 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throwing football.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Right over here.
That only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
So the field goal there caps what
Looks
winds
like
up
you
to be
just
an 11
joined,
play.
so I threw an ugly ass
Offensive run
play.
there to only get 3
And he scored on
points.
the
I just
touchdown,
wonder,
so
are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
that's it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Howard off the play fake. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh, no big ass you had it.
Trying to
What's
dial
going
up
on,
the
man?
long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe when we're looking at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
That was a fast ass drive. Not the 10th thing.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
He completes it to Boyd. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Here's Howard on first down. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but
Bro,
that's
come
going
to
to
the
wind up
fucking pylon. He
incomplete.
can throw it to you. I promise you he'll try to. They said, nope, don't trust him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
What the fuck? Oh. I could do that shit for him.
Howard going to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What?
Nelson
Are
Aguilar,
y'all,
the
they
intended receiver.
dumb as hell.
3rd down
People
here.
been smoking that shit before. Oh shit. Bro. He gave it to you.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Howard now from the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
About time.
From 19 yards
It was
away,
ugly.
as they
Oh,
are
we
now
got it.
on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was
Kill
scoring
Bill,
in the last 2
volume
minutes of a
55.
half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3.
Ooh, Miles, you can't get
He'll
past him.
take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe
I don't want
works.
you trouble.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
Threes.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Of course, with this fucking line.
26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Looking to throw on second down. Howard.
Bro, what the
And he's going to
fuck?
be intercepted a third
That shit,
time.
man.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
I had my guy on the
Well,
wing. I
NFL
only got
quarterbacks
32,
have
man.
learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely
Just
too
gonna keep
good.
running 'cause
And this
they
is
know
now his
the
second
defense
interception of the
is
ball
pretty
game.
good.
And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
WGC, I always got to be making a launch for him.
Out of his end zone, Prescott. He's able to find Wallace. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now Joe Mixon.
Well done, see, that's how I wanted to be telling you. What the fuck? I hate that
He's
shit.
at the 50, the 30, 10, 5,
Yeah, okay.
and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon,
Big like at the
95
coach play.
yards.
All right.
And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh. And there was here as he's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Looking to throw. Howard is going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Why, bro? It's always going to the fucking corner. Like, you got
picked off near the
man.
44. And his guys will take over
It is
at their
what it
own
is. There it is,
44-yard
man.
line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. They'll set up the screen here to
there it
Mixon.
is.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of
He
11.
be acting stupid.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen,
Like,
it sent a
who's
message
gonna
to the
follow a
defense.
man going
Rush the
backwards?
passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you
The
going
fuck is
back the
that?
other direction.
My guy said, you know what? Probably not.
Mixon with a first down carry. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
He just gotta stay
Well,
with
that's not a
it.
run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
From the 40 now on second down. Prescott, he finds his running back Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Oh, Wildcat.
field that time by Sidney Jones. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
And beyond it. But, you know, I'd rather this situation than me losing in that playoff game. Damn, good block.
Fournette, first down, still going. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
There ain't no point. We can win our division. If I get my running back hurt, this shit's gonna be crazy.
Already at the line, this Philly offense
Howard,
set to go.
he needs
They're
some practice
seeing
run.
themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Deep ball there on second down.
Aguilar be like, bro, look, if it ain't intended for me, I'm not catching it. Right?
In this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does
look at that.
is embolden a secondary.
You
they
know
feel
what?
good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
To throw is Howard from the gun on third down. Aguilar has it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now Howard throwing on first down. This complete to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Howard operating from the gun. Looking, that's caught inside the 20.
That's what I've been trying to do all day.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howard. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Maybe behind everybody.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Howard.
Don't pass in the front, bro.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one.
That was
now
a
it's
weak-ass
third
catch
down.
attempt, though.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Back to throw. Howard.
Oh,
Complete.
Come on,
The
bro.
Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Bengals will get the football back.
Wildcat.
That's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
I hope we end next season right here.
That leads to a 2nd and 11. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Whole bunch of missed opportunities. We probably gave up like 21 points in the red zone out of missed opportunities. Picks and going for it and whatnot. Bro, see, and that shit too. Like, my guy, you could have been there walking in the zone. They said,
bro, the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They forced a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Howard from the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn, and that was a triangle. My man caught it and dropped it.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he won't get there.
I'm just gonna
they
run
stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they run with Mixon. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Once again, they run with Mixon. Room here to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Damn.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.